Hello, Super here. You might be wondering why I'm inside of a rabbit suit and not showing my face. Well, it's because I kind of died and got locked in this suit. Very sorry about that. Though, today, we're going to be talking about our very own Walten Files remake, the RABBIT'S REVIVIAL. This project was started way back in January, and after some breaks and some hard work, me and the group finally finished it. And I hope all of you enjoyed it. Today, I'm going to talk about the creation process of the series, and talk about some unused stuff and some other cool stuff. So, way back in January, I started talking to Alan, the director of the first episode. He had a post regarding a Walten Files remake he was working on, and he needed some help. So I was like, hell yeah, and joined a group chat with him and a few other people, mainly Waltford, who was very cool. He said that the first thing he would like me to work on was the Little Bond's neighborhood scene. A scene with lots of foreshadowing and basically a setup for the main plot of the series. I took it and immediately started working on the scene. Honestly though, when I was starting out, I expected this remake to go nowhere. Because honestly, I haven't had much good luck with projects turning out good or finished. The first drawing that I made for it was the Little Bond himself, and I loved him so much that I made him my profile picture on Discord. Also, I didn't know how to draw Billy for a little while, so I just made this monstrosity until I did. Anyway, so I did everything with that scene, and I kind of didn't want to do the Bond goes to the TV and finds Jack Walton part, so I just made a little text and yeah, sorry about that. Oh, and I also used 3D for this scene and this scene only. But apparently it was very good, so thanks guys. The next scene I was told to make was the scene of the TV and Brian's disappearance. Earlier in the series production, we decided to basically have the whole episode around Brian. He needs more screen time, I mean, come on. So we added this extra scene in, not only to set up events for later in the series, but also to just have more about Brian Stells. And I just have to say, this television drawing that I made is my personal favorite drawing for this whole episode. I loved it so much that I used it for the thumbnail. By the way, the person watching the TV is Jenny. That's all I'll say for now. Anyway, I needed a new voice actor for the news reporter, so I just asked Bob, one of the people helping me on Grassfinder, don't tell him I'm working on this, to voice the guy. And he did. Thanks, Bob. So, to very quickly explain how the collaboration and the team of this worked. Basically, we had people who were assigned to scenes. For example, Alan did the first scene. Then I did the Bonds scene. Then Alan did the Brian Stells scene. And then I did the ending. Well, all of that kind of flipped its script when I had to edit the whole thing together. And I quickly learned that I still had some work to do. No offense to Alan or anyone, you guys are amazing and I love your art you did for the series. And Alan kind of started all this, so I can't be that mean to him. But I thought that I could kind of improve his scene. I asked him if I could improve his scene, and he said yes. And so I spent a lot of time remaking it. Well, with remaking, I sort of mean just adding the files again, but this time using new music, new audio. And I think it turned out pretty well. Oh yeah, there's also the scene with Brian and the phone that I kind of made last minute. I thought Brian deserved a sort of early introduction, a way for us to care about him more. Did it work? Anyway, so we have the introduction scene, the Brian phone scene, the showstopper scene, the Brian scene again, and the television scene. Oh god, the secret video. So, very early in the episode development, I decided that we should probably include an all-new secret video. And that it could possibly be about Brian when he worked at the normal restaurant, because this series takes place in an alternate universe, I guess. Anyway, I'm lying. Originally, I wanted the secret video to be an instruction video for the 1974 animatronics. And, well, that's never happening again, is it? I'm also lying. Anyway, I finished the video, linked it. Oh, hey there, Jack. Yep, there he is. So, to understand why I put this scene in, you're probably going to need to understand some Walten Files 1 lore. Originally, when Martin uploaded the episode, it was all cool. But then, around 5, 6, 7 months ago, well, it's going to be a lot longer when you're watching this video in like 2027, but a while ago, that video got taken down because of copyrighted footage, I guess, relating to the Brian Stealth scene. So then he just changed the footage and put it back up. But there were also some extra scenes added in, and the most iconic extra scene is the one at the very end, where it's just Jack Walton smiling at the camera and everything goes white. So I decided to recreate it, and I thought it was pretty cool. I also made an original song for that, because I do that, and well, there we go. A quick scene to round off the episode. Anyway, I thought the video was done then, and well, I guess it was. I really enjoyed working on it. Thank you all so much for your comments and commentary on the remake. It motivates me so much, and I love you guys. Thank you all. There was a lot of artwork that was unused or barely used, so I'm just going to show them off here. Thank you to Waltford and especially Alan for drawing these. This has been incredible. Anyways, do I have anything I'm missing? Oh, right. So, you're never going to expect what happened. I went on holiday a few weeks ago to America. And over there was this random salesman guy. And he was selling tapes. And you're never going to guess what was on the tape. It was more content relating to BSI. Me and the team are working really, really, really hard on decoding it. But it's probably going to take a while. So, I hope you all stay patient with me. But, as a little gift for watching this video, here's a little sequence of all we've been able to decode so far. I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Striving to come up with brand new things, BSI brings innovation. Out with the old and in with the new. BSI brings